Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It's the Empath. Yes, sir. I should have became a teacher. Man. Monday, November 6th, November 7th. Day before election. Day before elections. My son has basketball trials. He had wrestling trials too, but I think he might have missed them because I think they were started at 6 a.m. and time went back. But I really wanted him to give that a shot. Not because of my old glory, I didn't wrestle, none of that crap, none of that. Just trying to get him young into trying things that, you know, he himself wouldn't expect to try. Because when I was younger, wrestling was not even an option. That was one of the sports in school we looked at like, oh, only the white kids did that. We didn't have white kids in our school, so how could I be ignorant ass be thinking that? But I definitely did. That was so crazy to really think that because we didn't have not one white kid in our school. We had white teachers, that was it. But anyway, it's not, I don't be coming up here to say that and talk about that. But I'm really trying not to make nothing about white and black when I get up here. But it'd be hard because my experience is that and my new experience is this. So, election day, he has tryouts. And also this week is the week of giving. Oh, it's Veterans Day is this week too? The 1st of November, the frost. I said this week is the week of giving. This month is, this season is the season of giving. Man, that's nice that they got that up there. But this season is the season of giving. So a lot of this month is gonna be a lot of stuff like that. This channel is for that anyway, giving out good vibes, good energy, good conversing. I've been trying to use the word conversation because I heard that wasn't a real word. Like, if that makes any sense. Like a real, I think y'all don't understand what I'm saying. We're supposed to say we're conversing, not, but anyway. I learned that a few years ago. If I can't explain it, it don't make no sense. So, and that goes right back to what I wanted to talk about a little bit. The election. I don't know who they are. Me and Mons, we voted for the first president was, take it how y'all want. It was Joe Biden. That's the first person we voted for. And it wasn't because like, we just didn't feel like we definitely didn't need to get Trump back in, but kind of like a little bit of that. But at the same time, you know, we was rolling with the Democrats. We was uninformed. And honest to know that. And had the word authority to know that we was uninformed. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong when you don't have the ability to correct or inform yourself, to keep from misleading yourself and the ones you're leading. And that's what I'm proud to say we have done and working towards and doing much better. We have voted for a city council before, not city council, was a senator. Damn, man, I really don't remember who it was. Patricia, I voted for, it was a lady named Patricia. I forgot what her name was, but I gotta pay attention more. That's basically what I'm saying. I really want people to remember people's names because I'm local. And I grew up remembering names. I grew up really, really good knowing my politicians in my city and their names and stuff. I went to school with a very prominent politician right now in the city of Newark, New Jersey. Reggie Bledsoe, that's my brother right there. Shout out to him and the Bledsoes. Who else? My principal is Roz Barack. He was my high school principal before, you know, after that he became the mayor. He's still the mayor of our great city of Newark. But anyway, I just knew who it was back then because we talked about it and it was our direct community. When I'm in a new community, it's the same thing applies. The same thing applies. Times may have changed with internet, things getting faster, but the ability that you have, that people die for that right, which I've always been telling people for the past 5 years. Because it's like this. When I was not voting, back even when I was in the military, even when Barack Obama was in, and him being black, I didn't vote for him. Didn't vote, period then. It was like you don't know. But you think about it, you're watching, you're hearing everything that the news is putting in front of your face, and you're like, man, I gotta be smarter than what they're just putting out. I gotta read what's there, because, you know, a headline could be a headline, but I gotta be smarter than that. So let me just read and inform myself. Articles are only but 2 paragraphs long most times. If not, they're, you know, an essay, but it's really good information in there. And then a lot of articles repeat themselves because they talk about something else from another thing. Then a lot of articles bring up one little turn of events, something brand new that just came happen. So if you just start now, you'll be able, we can all keep up when it comes to politics. And like I was about to say, politics is still important because other people have died for those rights. Things that people have died for, I'm a huge fan of, a huge supporter of, and I just got to, like, and it's just, as I'm older, I'm watching my kids, I don't want to teach them no other way but that, so it has to be that way. It just has to be that way. And I thank God for that. I thank God for my kids believing me when they hear us, when we tell them that. We're giving them the best that we got. What's that Anita Baker song? What's that Anita Baker? Diana Ross? I don't know. I messed that up. I've singing that song all week for a long time, actually. But anyway, today's gonna be a good day. Time went back. That's another thing. Time went back. So with time going back, y'all can get out there and keep making that good old American dollar. And that's pretty much what that's for. Time should be being done. Daylight savings should be a thing of the past next year once we do it again one more year. But yeah, there's that. What the hell? I just heard somebody say, yo. But yeah, it's giving. It's the season of giving. I'm about to end this here. I wanted to get back to making short videos. I don't want to, there's nothing else going on too much right now, but it's a season of giving, and thus this is about to start. I appreciate everybody. Get in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about wrestling tryouts, trying out some new basketball tryouts, trying something that we always been doing. Or maybe you're used to trying out for wrestling. I'd go even deeper into that. We could talk about it more once he lets me know how it went. And, my conversation to him about tryouts and how, tryouts are just literally trying out. You're not going to get too physical on the first day. It's going to be a tryout thing. You're literally trying it out. The teachers, the coaches going to be eyeing on who the people who put an interest into it. Why is this your interest? The purpose of the sport. These type of things are the things I was letting them know. Wrestling is the kids we play. That was wrestlers in school. We ain't mess with them. Mind you, we only had one wrestler in my school, high school, Central High School. We had one wrestler. But when you're playing, you got to make sure that you're doing it the best you can, giving it your all. Them kids was tough. That man was tough. He was shorter, real strong and stocky. Nobody messed with them. So I kind of put it to him like that too. Like, I'm being real with my kids, man. You got to tell them stuff like that. So he's not being picked on nothing, but you got to be honest with them. You got to let them know all the factors, the social factors that come with it. And then let him determine the new 2022 social factors that come with that. Because there are definitely some factors with that with the phone, TikTok. He could possibly not get embarrassed, but I'm nowhere near that. I'm just saying, it's just the different factors when he's trying that out. So it's like, maybe I don't know. I don't want to bring up nothing crazy because I don't know. But I just know he told me they do TikToks in the bathroom every chance they get. So they can catch him doing wrestling. If the kids think it's a joke nowadays, I don't want to set my kid up to do something that kids think is a joke either. That's another thing too. But I told him, like, wrestling, ain't nobody going to think that's a joke because you're going to be in there with big kids. You going to be big and strong, and ain't nobody going to think you a joke. But so I kind of would tell him stuff, they're answering it, then tell him about it. So he was really listening. My kids they so used to listening to me. It's amazing. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get ready to go after this. It's getting a little long. Wrestling trials, election day. I'm gonna inform myself. Veterans Day to all veterans out there, moms and the spouses, not moms. I didn't mean to say that. The spouses out there, you guys are veterans too. You guys was with us, sticking through all of it. We're gonna get to that. When we get to that day. But I appreciate your time like always. God bless y'all. Have a great day. Oh yeah, I went to go work out Friday with my son. I did 8 counts, did pull-ups, did leg ups, and my son did 1-arm push-ups. My 8-year-old. What an amazing Friday. We're gonna go work out today. I got a parent-teacher conference too today for both my kids too. We're gonna talk about that too. I'm off today, so we're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna get back out working out again with them, so that way when they get older, I can keep up. God bless all y'all, and until the next time, love.